Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a perfume diaries video where I update you guys on the fragrances that I have been using for the month from my perfume tray. So if you are interested in the fragrances that I have been wearing for the month of August, just keep on watching. Falling in love with who I am. Guys, so I have really been enjoying a lot of fragrances, and a lot of these I have raved about non-stop this whole summer, probably last summer, and maybe even the summer before that. Since it is summer and it's been really hot and sticky, I have really been enjoying the more fresh, juicy, fruity perfumes, clean smelling perfumes, not so much anything that's too thick. I don't have any declutters. Let's start off with the ones that I enjoyed so much this month. Some of them I'm just going to let you know why I love them really quickly, but I'm not going to go too into detail about them because I have had them in previous perfume trays not too long ago, and I have worn them a lot this summer, so I have raved about these nonstop. I pretty much sound like a broken record by now, and I'm so ready to move on to fall so that I can share different types of perfumes and gourmands and sweet, thicker perfumes. Summer for me has been all about the freshies, so I'm going to start off with Juliet Has a Gun Pear Ink, which we are really working up a dent in this one. Right there. I think it has gotten much better now that it's been sitting, because when I first got this fragrance, the only thing that used to piss me off about it was that I would spray it and I would smell so good, and then like 20 minutes later it was so hard to smell it. I wouldn't be able to smell it. I didn't know if I was going nose blind to it because other people could smell it on me, but I couldn't really smell it. But lately I've been smelling it much longer. I was spraying myself the other day because with pear ink I go crazy. I do like maybe 10 to 15 sprays of this and I just spray it everywhere. It's a scent that you can overspray and it's not going to bother people. It's not going to give you a headache. You can definitely overspray this for sure. Now, I smell it on myself more now. I love it even more. Imagine if you have smelled not a perfume and they added like a juicy pear note in there. That's pretty much the only difference. It still has like the same qualities of not a perfume, where it's airy, it's light, it smells so like refreshing. This just has pear in it, so it smells a little more fruity, a little sweeter, a little juicier, but it's the same type of vibes as not a perfume. So the other day I washed my hair and I came out of the shower and I sprayed myself because I was going to wear this to bed, and I guess some of it went into my hair, and the following day I went to straighten my hair, and every time that I was straightening it I was getting like this scent that smelled so good. So I kind of wish that there was like a hair mist of this, because in the hair it just smelled so good. This is great for summer. It's great for hot weather. You can literally wear this anywhere. You could wear it for bed, to be at home, to run errands, to go out if you wanted to. Perfect summertime scent. Followed up by the one that I wore last night to bed, and every time that I wear this perfume I just fall in love with it over and over again, and this is MAC's Turquoise. So I'm not going to go into too much detail about this one. You might as well just tell me, Amy, shut up, we get it, you love MAC Turquoise. But oh my god, if you haven't smelled this perfume, I just love it so much because it's very unique. It's not something that you smell everywhere. There are perfumes that are similar to this. For example, Skylar, I already forgot the name. Pink Canyon, I think is the name. And also Jo Malone, Wood Sage, and Sea Salt. Those will fall kind of like in the same category as this one, but MAC Turquoise just has my heart. I've been wearing it for like 10 years, more than 10 years. And I'm so obsessed with this big bottle. I love it in this big bottle so much. And as you can see, there's already a dent in this one, and I got this one before this summer started. I love this. This is what a mermaid smells like. It's a little salty on my skin, a little unisex. It's not super girly, it's not super duper feminine. It's more of like a sea goddess type of smell, like the ocean, the fresh air, that misty kind of smell that you can feel when you're in front of ocean water. That's kind of what I get with this one. It's just really nice to wear during the week when you're doing your regular errands, or if you're going to get your nails done, if you're you're going to bed. I love wearing it to bed. So this performs really, really good on me. I would say that it performs even better on my clothing. So if I spray my clothes, I can smell it for days and days after. And when I wake up in the morning, I can definitely smell it still on me. So for me, the performance is good. I don't have nothing to complain about. And I hope that they never discontinue this fragrance because it's beautiful. I love it so much. Next up, we have Giorgio Armani Ocean de Joya. This is another one that I did not shut up about. And these are just my favorites for summertime. Another dent going on in this one. So this is probably like my third bottle of this perfume. And I'm thinking the next time I buy it, I wouldn't mind getting a really big 3-ounce bottle because this is one that I use up so quickly. Just like MAC Aquatic, these are ones that I have to have in my collection, especially when summertime is around. So this one, if you haven't heard me talk about this one before, this to me smells like being out on a boat and you have some sliced pear that you're snacking on, and it's crisp and it's juicy, and it kind of smells like being in front of the ocean with pears. Very realistic pear smell in this scent. I pick it up and it's like you're smelling a real pear. It also kind of smells like being at the ocean mixed with a little bit of hair shampoo. That's what you get with this one. Cannot go wrong with this scent. So good. It's like very refreshing too. It's like a cold fragrance. It's not warm or anything like that. It's very, very refreshing. Next up, we have another one that I really, really love, and this one is TOA Julietta. I wear this one when I want to smell clean, but I am not the type of girl that likes laundry clean. No, I don't like it. I prefer more of like a crisp apple clean. I love that. And this to me is the perfect clean perfume without it smelling like laundry, without it smelling soapy. This fragrance has Granny Smith apple. It has pink tulip, which I don't really have perfumes with that note. It has ylang ylang, which I really, really like. There's lilac, lily of the valley, which is not too screechy or too loud. Iris, orchid, and rose. The rose is not even detectable in here, really. If anything, it just adds like that feminine touch to it. And then in the base, there's musk, heliotrope, sandalwood, amber, and Virginia cedar. This is like a crisp apple, a little woody. I wouldn't say soapy, but like you just got out of the shower. It's really, really cooling and refreshing as well. And I love to pair this one with my Bath and Body Works Gingham Fresh. So these two together will make the best layering combo. If you have these two, try it out. You're not going to regret it. Gingham Fresh has notes of juicy pear, sparkling clementine, and fresh daisies. So this paired with TOA Julietta, they're a match made in heaven. They smell so good together. And I've just been pairing these two, and it will literally smell like you had the best shower of your life. You're squeaky clean, you smell refreshing, you smell fruity and clean, and just very cooling. Great for running errands if you're gonna do groceries and it's hot and sticky outside. This smells so good. Smells amazing, especially after a nice shower, especially if you washed your hair and you want to keep like that shampoo-y scent on you. That combo, that'll do it. All right, next up I have another combo that I did. Not sure if it's like this amazing combination. I just kind of sprayed them together and they smelled nice, so I'm just gonna share it with you guys. So this is Versace Dylan Turquoise. This is another one that I just fell in love with the minute that I tried this. It was one of the first perfumes I reviewed on my channel, so it also has sentimental value to it. And this is a woody, citrusy, and sweet fruity scent. If you get the guava in here, there is guava in the opening note, and for me it just sticks around for a while. It's guava mixed with a very bright citrusy scent along with woody notes. So it's again for me refreshing, great for summertime. And the other night I wanted to wear this one and I reached for Ellis Brooklyn Sea Body Mist and I paired them together, which they look so cute together as well because they kind of have like the same colors. This one is also kind of like aromatic and citrusy, and it's not super duper girly. This one's more like a relaxing type of scent for me. So this has lemon, Italian mandarin, ginger, there's jasmine, cassis, and pineapple leaf, and then the base is tonka bean, cedarwood, and sandalwood. So the woody notes in here smelled really nice, paired together with Versace Dylan Turquoise, and it just created like a, I wouldn't say sporty, but just a more everyday, almost unisex, even though I do pick up the guava, which makes it sweet, but these two together were really nice too. Next up is a new fragrance that was sent over to me, and this is from Dyad. The fragrance is called Ties and LS, and I wore this one to bed. I wore it to go out. The perfume that this reminds me the most of would be Clean Reserve Skin, where it's like a musky second skin type of scent, but there's something in here that almost makes it smell gourmand, but it's not gourmand because it's more of a musky second skin type of scent. But it smells, I have sprayed myself with so much today. You can wear this literally anywhere. I don't think this will get on anyone's nerves. I don't think this will cause headaches. If you're sensitive, this is perfect. It's not a beast mode scent. It's not like the most crazy performing perfume. It's more, you want to smell good. You want to smell kind of comforting. That's what second skin types of scents do for me. They just make you feel like you smell amazing. Like if someone was to give you a hug, they would not want to let go because you just smell inviting, warm. It's not too thick. It's not too gourmand. It's just like the perfect airy, musky scent. I love this. I definitely recommend this. I'm going to leave the link in the description box. This is not sponsored. They sent it to me and they smell really nice. I have another one that they sent over, but I'm waiting for it to get a little bit cooler outside because that one's a straight up gourmand scent. But this one is beautiful for those of you who love Juliet Has a Gun, Not a Perfume, Clean Reserve Skin, The Seven Virtues Amber Vanilla, Fleur Father Figure. If you are in that category of perfumes, you will love this a lot. And now my last two, I was a little shocked, I'm not gonna lie, but it was one of those months where I put them on and I wasn't really feeling them. But they're still perfumes that I love. So maybe it was just like a off month for me. I just finished raving about these in my beachy perfumes, and I don't know, they weren't really my favorite. Maybe it's just because I'm living in Kentucky now. There's like no beach around me. There's none of those tropical vibes, and it doesn't matter. I can still smell tropical, but I don't know. I just felt like I wasn't really head over heels in love with these this month, but I still like them and I still love them, and they will still be in my collection for now. So this one is Veronica by Sur la Plage. I talked about this one as smelling like a hotel lobby where there's like this long hallway and you're getting the ocean breeze because the ocean is literally right out in front. So it's like this breezy scent. It smells so good when I smell it, but the day that I wore it, I kind of didn't feel like maybe that day was the right day for this scent. Sometimes that does happen, but this scent is, first of all, the bottle is beautiful, super duper heavy and luxurious feeling, and the notes in here do not feel synthetic at all. They don't feel too much. They don't feel like sunscreen or anything. It is that Tom Ford Soleil Blanc type of scent, and maybe that's why I wasn't so excited about it, because I feel like it's gotten done so much recently that when you smell it, it's kind of like, okay. But this is beautiful. This is one that I will keep in my collection when I do want that kind of scent DNA, but it wasn't like a complete all-time favorite this month. But it's kind of like second skin, musky, ocean, breezy type of perfume. There is like a sexiness to it. This will definitely work if you're on vacation and you're going to a dinner after the beach. This is really nice. It just wasn't my favorite from the ones that I used this month. As well as Alien Goddess, which was a shocker. I mean, I'm halfway through this bottle, but I did notice with Alien Goddess, this is that type of perfume where I can't just pick it up any day and put it on because sometimes I'm not in the mood for it. But when I am in the mood for it, it is beautiful because it is my favorite combination with coconut, which is vanilla. It is a very creamy vanilla, coconut, smooth, kind of like warm. It makes me think of the sand at the beach, a very sunny day. It's a really nice perfume. I just cannot wear it just anytime. And another thing I noticed, maybe it's because I've had mine for like a couple years now, is that it feels really thick. So I'm thinking I'm going to carry this one over into fall and see how it smells during fall, because it's starting to feel so thick and creamy that I'm starting to think that I might enjoy it more when it's a little cooler outside. So we're gonna see with this one, but it's still a beautiful summer scent. It still smells like coconut and vanilla and bronze skin. Perfect for a vacation, for dinner time at a resort. It's still beautiful. I just feel like the day that I wore it, it just felt a little thick because it was really, really hot outside. So yeah, that's Alien Goddess. The longevity has gotten better for this one as time has gone on. Now it smells pretty thick and strong. And if you love vanilla and coconut mixed together, if you love the Dove coconut body wash, this is so similar to that. If you do a layering combination and you start off with that body wash, you will love those paired together. So that brings me to the end of my first August perfume tray update. These are the fragrances that I have been wearing for the first half of the month. I still cannot believe how fast time is going by. I feel like a little hamster on a wheel trying to keep up with everything, but I am going to be focusing on the second half of my tray now for the rest of the month, and I will be updating you guys on the ones that I'm enjoying from that lineup. Let me know which ones are your favorite from the ones that I talked about today. If there are any that you're interested in, if there are any that you don't enjoy, give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I will see you guys in my next video.
I don't have time for anything that's gonna harm me. It may be hard to understand. Words have the power to empower or destroy me now. I'm looking in the inside now, claiming what I lost and